Imagine a world where artificial intelligence doesn't just power robots or write essays, but actually runs entire blockchains smarter, faster, and more secured than anything we've seen before. A world where smart contracts can think, where decentralized applications don't just exist, they learn, adapt, and they evolve. This isn't some sci-fi fantasy. This is happening right now, and it's called Nexchain. Welcome back to Pearl and Coins, the channel where we dive deep into the future of cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, and Web3. Not just what is trending, but what is truly game-changing. And if you're serious about understanding the next wave of Web3, make sure to subscribe right now and hit the notification bell. Trust me, you'd want to be the first to know when the future arrives. Now let's talk about the problem in Web3 right now. Web3 was supposed to be the next internet, decentralized, open, permissionless. And while yes, it has some amazing stride, let's be very honest, it's still broken in many ways. Blockchains don't interact with each other, transactions are slow, decentralized applications are hard to use for some people, and smart contracts can't update or adapt unless someone rewrites them. Now, developers are constantly building these things from the scratch. And the user experience, for most people, it's like trying to fly a spaceship without any manual. Now, let's layer this with the fact that artificial intelligence is exploding across different industries, and yet Web3 seems to be lagging behind. So the question becomes, what if AI and blockchain could fuse together? Not just being slapped on, but actually intertwined at the code level. Now, this is where Nexchain.ai comes in, and why I believe it's one of the most important ICOs happening right now. Now, what is Nexchain.ai? Nexchain isn't just about building a token. They are not just launching another blockchain, they are creating an intelligent layer for all of Web3. Think of Nexchain like a brain, an AI-powered brain that sits inside the blockchain ecosystem. It watches how decentralized applications behave, how users interact, where bugs happen, how contracts perform, and then it learns. But it doesn't just stop there. It actually starts making autonomous decisions based on real-life data. For example, a DeFi protocol built on Nexchain could detect a potential exploit before it happens and patches it. Not by waiting for a developer to notice it, but by the AI system analyzing millions of on-chain behaviors in real time. Or imagine launching a new NFT project. Instead of paying 5 developers and a smart contract auditor, you go on Nexchain.ai, describe what you want in plain English, and the AI writes, it tests, it develops, deploys the smart contracts for you across multiple chains. That right there is not a dream. That is Nexchain.ai. They are bringing the minds of artificial intelligence into the soul of blockchain, and it could change everything. How do you benefit from all of this? Let's talk about what's in it for you. Nexchain is launching their token called Nexa, and this is where things get exciting. Nexa isn't just some random utility coin. It is the fuel that powers the Nexchain brain. Every time a Nexa bot runs an operation, whether it's auditing a smart contract or scanning a chain of threads, it uses the Nexa token. Now, developers also need it to deploy decentralized applications. Users need it for transactions, and validators need it to run nodes. And because the system is deflationary, a percentage of tokens are burned every time it is being used. That means over time, supply goes down and demand is always designed to go up. The ICO is launching in phases, starting from seed investors, then private rounds, then the public sales, and finally a DEX launch. Right now, it's still early, and early is where the real believers win. Now, if you've ever said to yourself, I wish I bought into Ethereum at $1, I wish I bought into Bitcoin at $1, this might be your moment to act right now. But this is not a financial advice though. If you know, you know. Now, how do you get involved into Nexchain.ai? Let me guide you through how to actually get in on Nexchain. And it's simpler than you think. First of all, you visit their official website, Nexchain.ai. Now, don't get distracted by fake links or shady clones. Stick with the source. Next, you download their white paper. I know most people skip this part, but trust me, this one actually reads like a blueprint for the future of AI and blockchain together. It's deep, it's rich, and it's worth every of your time. Go to their portal and connect your Web3 wallet. You can use any of the options available to you, like Bybit Web3 wallet or MetaMask also works well. Next, you join their pre-sale and buy the Nexchain token at the pre-sale price. One important benefit of joining the pre-sale right now is that you can buy this token at the very, very cheapest of amounts, and when they finally launch these tokens, you can make more than 100x based on the listing price as at the launching. After that, you join their Telegram, you join their Discord channels, because this is where announcements drop firsthand, updates like sales timelines, developer bounties, and their token launch, which is their token generation event. Now, here's what I need you to understand. Nexchain isn't just a new blockchain. It's a shift, a pivot, a signpost pointing to what is next. Now, AI and blockchain are no longer walking separate paths. With Nexchain, they are merging deeply, intentionally, and powerfully. We are looking at a platform that can make Web3 intelligent, a system that can think, and that is not just cool, it's actually very, very necessary. The blockchain world has been reactive for too long, and Nexchain.ai is proactive. It learns, it acts, and it evolves. If this video helped you understand what Nexchain is building and why it might be one of the most important ICOs of the year, I'd like you to go ahead, subscribe to Pearls and Coins right now, tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next breakdown, because we are just getting started. And you can also use the link in the description to join our Telegram community, our Twitter community, and every of our social media handles, where we drop real-time updates that can make you money in the crypto space, Web3 and beyond. Let's grow together, let's learn together, and stay ahead of the curve. This is Pearls and Coins. Stay bold, stay curious, stay decentralized, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.